All right, y'all, how y'all doing? Good morning, good night, whenever you're watching this video. This video is basically like pretty much about growth. In a sense, this is a very challenging time that we're in right now. It's taken away from the things we want to do daily, pretty much, like going to work and just going out and going to the gym and stuff like that. So, my question to my queen and question to myself that we don't mind answering is, what have you learned during this process of self-quarantine pretty much in the past 7 weeks, maybe?
Whew, good question. I've learned a lot about myself during this time. I think with my health issues, with having the fibroids, because I'm not claiming that is mine.
Yes.
Dealing with that and then having to push through with school and work and there's no way for me to just give up and be like, okay, forget this. I still have to keep going. So I may be in pain for 2 hours and I'm crying and I'm bawling, but then I got to get right back up. It's the next hour, go knock out a paper, or I got to get up and get on the call, or I'm sitting here with a heating pad on my stomach while I'm actually on a phone call with a client. So it really taught me how strong I am, and it showed me how I can bounce back from things like that. I think sometimes those types of things can cripple you, especially in your mind. You're like, dang, you just kind of get in your mind. But I know that we serve a God, and I know that I am going to be healed. I know that this is going to be a testimonial for somebody else. It's not a lot of research out there about fibroids and how you can heal it naturally. So that's the journey that, we are on, which is helping to heal me naturally as possible without surgery. I would say another part is the self-love piece. I think my growth in that, I think me cutting my hair symbolizes a growth moment for me, and taking my confidence to the next level. Being able to look internally and be totally honest with myself, and to see if there's anything in me that is hindering me, or anything in me that I'm still insecure about, anything that I'm still holding on to. And so I think my haircut allowed me to just uncover some other insecurities that I didn't know was there. It's not saying that it's crippling me, but it's just always good to be aware. I think sometimes we can get into this mindset oh yeah, I'm so confident, but it's always areas where you can improve with yourself. And I think that it's extremely important to be brutally honest with yourself. And I think me and him do a great job at just being so raw and so honest with ourselves, and say, look, I'm dealing with this, or look, I feel like this, and not judging each other, but being able to support each other in our process, So yeah, what you guys say?
What I would say was, before this happened, I was really burnt out. I'm working 12, 13 hours, sometimes 15, depends on what's going on, and I didn't have time for myself, I felt like. What I realized is, even though you're in a relationship, married, single, boyfriend, girlfriend, the case may be, you still have to work on you. And I'm noticing now that I didn't do that. I notice now I didn't really put time for myself. And I feel like I lost my passion as far as my drive for myself, which is a very interesting thing to notice, because by me having all this free time, I can honestly say this is the first time where I can say I genuinely get to know myself and love myself for who I am as a person. Because I realized that even though we have our journey, of course, I still have my race to run. She got her race to run.
Exactly.
We still got to get to know each other. We still got to get to know you. So, been working out 5 days a week. When I was burned out, I did 3. So it's I'm using this time wisely. And a lot of people say, oh, if you don't come out of this quarantine with something new, it's a problem. It does not mean that if you don't come out of it, you're not doing nothing wrong, and you're doing right, pretty much. It just means just take time to work on yourself. This is a time where you can get to know your family, call your friends, see what's up, spend time with your spouse, get to know each other on a deeper level, that raw feeling. And this is the greatest feeling in the world, to look at yourself in the mirror and say, yo, I love me. I look good.
With nothing. I mean, with a messed up haircut, with no makeup, with your hair not done. I mean, looking at your raw stuff, and you would say, you know what? I love this person right here.
Yeah.
You know, no matter what. You know, without all that extra stuff, I love me at my core. And I think that is extremely important. And we are going on a self-love journey for the month of May.
Yes.
And it's starting tomorrow. So if anybody want to join with us, you are more than welcome to join this journey. We'll be doing a few Zooms, not a lot, but we'll actually give you assignments and work to do to work on yourself. And
Yes.
we'll come back and have a conversation about what you uncovered about yourself. But a totally safe space for people to just be raw and be honest with themselves through the process, which I am super excited about.
I'm excited too about personal growth, whether it's me, whether it's her, whether it's anybody watching this video, and anybody we can learn from. Y'all learn from us. It's a two-way street. It ain't just we just telling you what to do or whatever. We can learn from somebody else. So
Exactly.
we're excited about this. This is the time for personal growth. Personal growth. Get to know yourself. What does yourself look like? What do you like? Peel back in layers and just growing, like spiritually, mentally, even physically, like anything. Like,
Or getting back to your passion.
Yes.
Getting back to the things that you actually enjoy
yes,
doing.
Yes.
You know, I think that is
yes,
it's so important. And like even the things that you always wish you could have did, like now is the time to just try to tap into it just a little bit. Not even going full deep into it. Like just a little bit. Maybe looking up YouTube videos about whatever it is that you want to do. I know that's something that I do and we do also. We look up YouTube videos of different things that we want to do and see other people doing it, and that encourages us or inspires us, or we gain some wisdom that we can use from that person that we can incorporate with what we want to do. So it's all types of ways, you know. So
yeah. So with that being said, we're gonna do more videos and more sessions, probably some Zoom sessions in the future next month, which is tomorrow, maybe right now if you're watching it. But we'll do more. So we look forward to working with y'all, or whoever wants to do it. That's fine. Just let us know.
DM us.
See y'all down the road. Have a blessed day. Be safe. Take care of yourself.
Yes.
All right, y'all.
Peace out.